Let's get this win.
And it's the Warriors to start out. And two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Steve. This has the feel of a playoff game.
Kevin, these teams have had their battles in the past. It's always fun to see them match up.
Lets it go with the three. And Stephen Curry gets the three.
On the catch-and-shoot step is nearly automatic. All he needed was the ball.
Morant against Curry. Brooks outside. Jackson setting the pick here for Brooks. That's tipped. And they'll get another chance. Takes the three. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Curry driving inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Ooh, quickness by Steph Curry. Using it well to carve his way to the rack.
Morant scanning the floor. Jackson a screen on Curry. It's Morant with the drive. Here's Speedy. This game out 36 points for him.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Brooks outside. Outside for Jackson. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Answering back with a three of his own, Jackson has a calmness to his game, but he's a competitor.
Wiseman the pass to Speedy. Wiseman. Morant against Curry. Morant outside. The shot will not fall. Curry with some nice D. Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game.
Hey, when you watch Dylan Brooks play, he's got some sandpaper to his game. Not shy about trading elbows.
I love those guys. You need these guys to win in this league. Willing to take the defensive challenge and put their bodies on the line to get stops.
It's deflected. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Morant. Golden State moving the ball around. Speedy the pass to Wiseman. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically.
Here's Tillman. He's covered by Wiseman. Tillman passes to Morant. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, the Grizzlies with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Curry gets the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Morant with it. Wiseman picks him up from 12 feet out. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. And what a way to start this game.
Memphis calls timeout.
Other team early.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Curry against Morant. Passes it to Monk. Brooks feeling it out a bit. To the inside. And it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Grizzlies basketball.
Clock at 4. Jackson passes to Tillman.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job of finishing the defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Back to Curry. Deflects the pass. And the foul called on Xavier Tillman. First foul. Kuminga's come in for Draymond Green. Then for the Grizzlies, Steven Adams, he's checked in for Tillman. Bridges comes in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Bane in for Malik Monk. Here's Speedy. Back to Curry. The three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 11 points.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Bridges got a hand on it. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's the three. Second shot opportunity. And Wiseman puts it in. Wiseman's got his third bucket of the night. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They're doing a great job.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
Factor early in this one.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Wiseman. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. Adams with the screen on Wiggins. Bane passes to Bridges. And he's good on the three ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Speedy. Again, Golden State.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. I asked him about the task of slowing down Ja Morant. Coach said the one thing you can't account for with Morant is his explosiveness. Everything else you can plan for, but sometimes he'll just beat you. And Kevin, that's what they mean when they say, good defense, better offense. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And it's good, 2 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
1:37 left in the first quarter. Screened by Adams. Here he goes. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Memphis basketball.
And so here's Memphis. It's a 16-point game.
Hard to overstate Morant's shooting ability. It just comes natural to him.
And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Rebound by Harrell.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And he makes that one. 9 points for Speedy.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now here's Morant. Guarded by Poole. Here's Adams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
Speedy the pass to Wiggins. Here's Speedy. Some nice passing by Golden State. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And 11 points for Speedy.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. The three-pointer, no good.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And there's the pass to Kuminga. Here's Speedy. With 4 seconds on the clock, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously...
Your Warriors 32, the Grizzlies 12. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
So on the floor for Memphis, they've got Monk, also Dylan Brooks out there. And it's Park in at the small forward position. Brooks against Thompson. Here's Tillman over Wiseman, and Wiseman sends it back. And they're pushing it up. Here's Thompson, and there the Warriors now with another bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Jackson, a screen on Thompson. Here's Brooks. It's rebounded by Speedy. Golden State's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Fast break Memphis. Brooks with no one around. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Brooks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Now here's Wiseman, guarded closely. Good work there as it goes.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Now, here's Monk. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Jackson, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson Jr. 2 shots.
Talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Here's Speedy. Shot clock at 6. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Count the basket. Jackson's got 6 points.
Good concentration by Jaren. A little contact on the shot.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Jackson setting the pick here for Monk. Pass to Jackson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets it.
That's his second personal foul.
Keep making
second team foul.
And the skill level to make an impact at both ends.
Jackson hits both of them.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Speedy in the last game against the Trailblazers delivered quite a performance. He scored 36 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios.
Golden State foul. That's his first personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies.
Putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Warriors leading by 23. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Grizzlies ball.
Come on, MP. You gotta be better than that.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Memphis. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Jackson, a screen on Curry. Green against Jackson. Over Green. Green with the block.
You know, so much of Draymond's rim protection comes from positioning. But this time, he just flat out went got it.
Here's Speedy. 15 points in the game.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Outside Jackson for three. And again, Memphis no good. Warriors have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Speedy the pass to Curry. Here's Speedy, guarded by Jackson. Mark from 16 feet away, he cans it. Speedy's got 17 now.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies, their last game a win against.
Hey fans, who wants a green t-shirt?
Comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Harrell, he's checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes. Oh!
Yes. As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And coming out of high school, Ja Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
Here's Bridges. Nice D from Speedy. Warriors leading by 23. Wiggins passes to Speedy. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past Ja Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulder. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Bridges outside. Pass to Bain. Launches a three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Harrell, the pass to Speedy. Back to Harrell. Outside for Curry. Passes it to Speedy. Right side Curry. Down low. Here's Mark. And the pass to Kuminga. Here's Speedy. And Curry has it in the corner. Another three for Golden State.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Here's Morant. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Curry with some nice D.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Inside, here's...
Yes.
Assistant.
A merciless slam by Steven Adams, using all of his athleticism to rub.
And that's how he makes his presence felt.
And Greg, we see him do it time and again. He is a special, special talent. Morant outside. Bridges outside. Pass to Holloway. Over Wiggins. 2 free throws coming up.
Andrew Wiggins. That's his first personal foul. That's the end of the first half. With a score, your Warriors 61. The Grizzlies 41.
Game's gonna be over by halftime. Bye, guys. Don't waste any time.
Runaway. What a game we're seeing from Speedy.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiseman's out there with Speedy. That's the Warriors 5. Back to Curry. Here's Speedy, guarded by Morant. Out to Thompson. Here's Speedy. 23 points in the game. Here's Curry with the three. And another three for Golden State.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Morant against Curry. It's Morant with the drive.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Here's Mark, and he slams it one-handed.
Xavier Tillman. That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Dubs. At the line for one.
That's good from Speedy. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Green against Jackson. Trying to find Brooks. He's got it now.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Pass to Speedy. Thompson in the corner. And Jaren Jackson picks up a foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Speedy the pass to Wiseman. Golden State moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. It's Curry outside. Rebounded by Jackson.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Morant passes to Jackson. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Cut into a beat. You can afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Thompson passes to Speedy. Wiseman with the bucket. Wiseman's got 12 points in the game.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Now it's
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors this team.
Top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied. Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And one thing about Ja Morant that can get lost in all the highlights, he is truly a gifted playmaker. Great vision, and he manipulates defenses to create openings for his teammates.
Let's not forget, he led the nation in assists his sophomore season at Murray State. His court sense and feel for the game are advanced, especially for a player his age.
Thompson misses.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Passes it to Jackson. Now, here's Monk, guarded by Green. The feed to Jackson. Three-pointer, Brooks. Warriors with the rebound.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
And Curry has it in the corner. Green passes to Speedy. To the paint. They kick it out to Green. To the middle. And Curry has it in the corner. And the officials call for a 3-second violation.
Grizzlies ball. Grizzlies foul.
Grizzlies have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Morant outside. Here's Tillman. No points in the game yet for him. The pass to Park. The Warriors pull it in. Wiseman's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Green, the pass to Speedy. With the fadeaway. That one rolling around and rims out. Memphis has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Over to the left wing. Here's Park. It's tipped. And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. And some changes here for the...
Timeout, Grizzlies.
Let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Thank you, David. So on the 4 for Memphis. Looks at the 3 with Jackson at the 4. John Morant, he's out there with Malik Monk. And it's Tillman in at the 5 down low. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Monk with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. Feeds it to Morant. Stolen by Thompson. And here they come. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Monk. Back to Brooks. It's up a 3. No good there. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Speedy the pass to Curry. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Brooks, left side. Kicks it to Morant. Jackson against Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jackson dishes to Morant. Hands the shot from the wing.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Here's Speedy. Brooks covering. No good from Speedy.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Offensive rebound. Monk, the pass to Tillman. Inside. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. The shot by Monk is no good. Warriors leading by 15. Here's Thompson. Rebounded by Jackson.
And you can see why he might be off on some of his attempts, getting far fewer shots today than he's accustomed to.
Morant passes to Monk. Brooks outside. Ball's knocked loose. On the wing, Thompson. Outside Curry. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim. As they've challenged every shot, also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
The Grizzlies trail by 16. Here's the screen. And they double up Morant. Outside Jackson. Launches it. Wiseman with the rebound. Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Speedy the pass to Wiseman. Outside Green. Down low. To the inside. Thompson outside. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Curry against Morant. With the drive, and then Morant slams it in.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than John Morant.
Here's Speedy. Brooks covering. Pass to Curry. Here's Speedy. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
keeping his head up at all times. Curry sees his teammate break free.
Morant against Curry. There's a good screen. Floats one up. Out to Morant. Passes to Jackson. Off target from three-point range.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And now Brooks running the floor all by himself.
I like Dillon's awareness in transition. He just understands where to go and what to do.
Speedy the pass to Wiseman. And he overshot that one. Missing. The Grizzlies trail by 16 to the paint. The shot by Monk is no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Morant. He trains the quick shot. Morant's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
I like this play. Good teamwork. You don't want to force Morant to do everything himself.
And Brooks gets it to go. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And finished off by Wiseman.
And just caught the key there by surprise. Wiseman goes for the big air on the alley-oop.
Morant against Curry. And it's Morant missing. Warriors leading by 14. Speedy the pass to Green. Here's Speedy, and he goes in for the dunk.
Beautiful feed by Draymond. He plays a physical game, but he also has great awareness and skill.
Morant with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. The pass to Monk. Now Jackson. Over Green, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side.
Your Western Conference champion.
So Golden State will get the first possession. Well, Candace, the Lakers were able to get LeBron James and then Anthony Davis to join the team. How huge is the draw for players to come and play in L.A.?
Well, first and foremost, it's L.A. It's the city of angels. You win here, you are a winner forever. And to play with guys, especially LeBron James, who's a willing passer, makes his teammates better. And Anthony Davis definitely has a solid future here with L.A. I mean, I would love to join them.
Pass to Speedy. Unloads from 13. Good on the bucket.
And that's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
Westbrook, the pass to James. Davis, a screen. James goes in. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Richards. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Davis. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go for him. So Golden State will take it the other way, having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Westbrook drives. Shoots over Curry. Westbrook can't hit.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Candace, the WNBA has just reached its 25th anniversary. You've been a big part of the league for a lot of that time. What changes have you noticed through the years?
Well, the league has definitely grown. It's 25 years, and I like to say 25 years young. I think we have a whole lot more upside. The style of play is changing, and it's definitely benefiting watching and it being entertainment. So I think that we need to continue to grow our game, maybe a couple expansion teams, bigger rosters, so that more talented players can make the WNBA.
And Davis with the block.
Davis does a great job of using his weight there. I love how Davis takes pride in taking shots.
That one falls.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now, here's James. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
Here's Davis, scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player.
Warriors, James Wiseman. That's his first personal foul.
A little bit underappreciated.
No good on the second free throw. And you knew you loved basketball early on, but when did broadcasting come into the picture, Candace?
Yeah, I grew up with two older brothers, and all we did was debate on our couch watching basketball. So honestly, I'd like to say I've been broadcasting since I can remember, but to have an opportunity to broadcast along some of the icons in the game, players that I grew up with, and like you yourself, just listening to all the time, it's a huge opportunity. I definitely don't take it for granted.
And as your brothers would add, Candace loves to talk.
They told you to say that, huh? They put you up to that.
Now here's Westbrook. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. Here's Bazemore. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Hey.
And the Lakers with some changes. Leonard's checked in for Richards. And it's Ellington in for Bazemore. The Warriors also with a sub. Harrell's checked in. Here's Speedy. Last game out, 36 points for him. And the Warriors miss again.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And he gets that one. Davis has got 6.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Speedy. Check by James. Pass to Speedy. Fires from the line. And there it is for him. He's got 9. Well, Candace, some great post players in the game today. What skill do you think is critical for post players to have right now?
I think it's super important to have a move and a counter move. There's so many players in this league that are able to get to their move, and everybody in the entire arena knows that they're going to do it, but they can't stop it.
And you must have a celebration after a big dunk as well.
Got to. It's a staple.
Now here's Westbrook. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. And they pick up 2.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Warriors trailing. Curry passes to Wiseman. Here's Speedy. Check by James. Outside Curry. Pass to Speedy. The kick out. Curry. Here's Speedy. Back to Curry. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Davis.
An emphatic move by AD. The defense looks helpless to stop that effort.
And Davis with the block. They get it back. Here's Speedy. Check by James. Speedy can't hit. The Lakers have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. And there's 1:38 left in the opening quarter. Tries again. Lays it up and banks it in. Davis has got 10 points in the game. Make some changes. Kuminga, he's checked in for Wiseman. Wiggins comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Poole in for Curry. Now here is Harrell. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And that one good.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
The Lakers in the lead. 1:07 left in the first. Here's Davis. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one. It's good. 12 points for him.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in the game.
Here's Speedy. 11 points in the game. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Davis a screen. And Holiday, here we go. Take it away. Here's Harrell. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, Harrell getting out. We see him always working around the rim, this time in transition.
Back to Davis. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Fires the 3. The shot off that time.
That's the end of the first period. It's a score. All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are.
We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
They've got Ken Bazemore. He's out there with Aaron Holiday. And it's Richards in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Candace, we see so many different coaching styles. To you, what's the most important quality in a head coach?
The most important quality in a head coach, especially nowadays, is to be able to connect with your team. You have to be able to connect to know what they need on a nightly basis, know when to push, know when to bring them back down into reality, and how to set the tone. So I think that is so important, especially in this generation.
Thanks. Well, Speedy in their last game against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He ended up with 36 points, and they were not ready for him to block shots left and right. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also...
That's not a foul! Are you kidding me?
What tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
The Lakers making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Poole. Now here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebounded by Green.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And really the last guy that you like to see comfortable shooting the ball is Stephen Curry, just automatic.
With the drive. Elbow shot. And it comes off the front of the rim. Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And the WNBA continues to gain mainstream visibility. Viewership has spiked, especially in the last couple of years, Candace.
Yes, I think visibility is key. And that has to be on television. That has to be on social media. There's a number of ways to continue to increase that. Invest in women's sports, people. Think of the future.
Amen. Now here's to halt the run. And again, the Lakers, no good. Down low. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, this is opening up scoring opportunities because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
Time called here.
The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Now, here is James. Give him 8. Guarded by Wiseman. And the 3 off target. Here's Golden State. They're on a 14-4 run. Curry finds Green. Here's Speedy. He hits the back iron and sinks it. He's got 24.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
James, left side. Well, Candace, it's got to be great to have a daughter who can experience your career and achievements right alongside with you.
It's nothing like it. It's nothing like having to do what you say. Anytime I tell her a lesson or something, you know, there's always an ability to go on the computer and make sure mommy is doing what she says. So it's been a great experience. You know, all of my trophies, all of my accomplishments have been with Layla, and I wouldn't have it any other way because it's really honestly us.
Well, maybe the best way to describe Candace Parker. She's a great mom. Here's Speedy. He's got 24. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Wiseman, using his vision, gets an assist.
Westbrook against Curry. And the basket by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
The Lakers trail. Here's Bazemore. Out to James. Green covering. They set the screen. Lobs it up. Oh, Green with a block.
You can see Draymond.
Substitution on the court. That's the end of the first half. With a score, the Lakers 53. The Warriors 46.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Then it's Wiseman, and it's Speedy in at the 3, the small forward.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Fader on the way, and it's good. 2 points. And he's got 28 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Davis. He's got 12. Shot clock at 5. Davis with a screen on Thompson. 19-footer. And that one hits the back iron.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Thompson's got 11 points.
And Klay Thompson, one of those guys where you hit the switch as a lights-out shooter.
Pass to Speedy. For the lead. Another 3 for Golden State.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Now here's Davis. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. James with the ball. Guarded down by Wiseman. Oh, and there's the whistle.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles.
Around. Gets that contact and finds free throws.
Both free throws good from James. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Up top, Wiseman. Here's Speedy. Check by James. Here's Speedy. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got 8 rebounds in the game. Inside, here's Davis. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. He's got 14.
Muscle of AD on display, flexing that time. You got to do a little bit more to stop it.
Let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Outside for Davis. Lets the 3 fly, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Thompson. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. And the Warriors make it here. Forbes has checked in.
Substitution for the Warriors, Bryn Forbes.
Here's James. He's got 10. Driving to the basket, and he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 4 points this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Speedy, pounded by Westbrook. Here's Speedy. Again, Golden State.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
James outside. Back to Westbrook. Here's Bazemore. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Davis can't hit. The Warriors have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Speedy. Count it. And 1.
Again, anything can be a foul.
On Russell Westbrook. The Lakers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Now, here is James. Not a lot of room. Oh, there's the alley.
That's just an outstanding pick and roll there to get Davis diving to the rim. Once he gets the pass, the shot was as simple as it gets.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Los Angeles has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And he's headed to the line for 2.
James Wiseman. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
At halftime to slow their fast break, but that has not been the case.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Here's Bazemore. Right now averaging 6 a game. Pass to James. Puts it up from 12. The Warriors pull it in. Curry's got 5 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Forbes. Here's Speedy. Check by James. Here's Speedy. He's got 42. Another 3 for Golden State.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Curry against Holiday. James outside. So it'll be 2.
Warriors foul. That's his second personal foul. The 4th team foul. At the line.
Draw those kind of shooting fouls.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Leonard comes in for Richards. And it's Ellington in for Bazemore.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Pass to Wiggins. The 3. He buries it from 3. Wiggins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Lakers trail. And here's James. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Speedy. Check by James. Wiggins right side. Pass to Speedy. 6 to shoot. 13 feet out. Tries the spin move. Poole shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. James passes to Holiday.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Golden State ball.
Golden State has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Pass to Speedy. Back to Wiggins. Here's Speedy. Check by James. Back to Wiggins. To the paint. Here's Speedy. And that one's long.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Pass to James. There's a screen. Double team on James. Hey, expanding his range. They get it back. Shot by Leonard, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
To the middle. Here's Harold. Here's Speedy. Tries again. Count it. He's got 44.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Drives to the hoop. to stop the drought. Out to James. On the wing, Holiday. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Speedy. 24 seconds left in the third. And there's another one for the Warriors.
And how aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
James outside. From 10 feet away. He's off on that one. And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
The score, your Lakers 65. Your Lakers girls. It's the fourth quarter crowd.
With 3 quarters behind. For the Lakers. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Aaron Holiday out there with Russell Westbrook. And then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Richards in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. To the inside, Speedy. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand, able to whip that pass to his teammate.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. To the middle. To end the run. That's good from Holiday on the assist by Davis. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Speedy. He's still feeling it. The shot misses, and it's the Lakers the other way. And James Wiseman gets the whistle that time.
James Wiseman.
Was that a big
That's
deal?
his fourth personal foul.
Not to me.
That's his
Second
fourth
team.
foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ellington's checked in. Westbrook outside. Tries to break his ice. And that one drops for him.
Nice job by Russell, just not forcing anything on that play.
The Warriors have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. Wiseman, a screen on Westbrook. Down low. Clock at 6. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Pass to Ellington. Now here's Westbrook. And Westbrook draws the double. Davis down low, working on Green. Davis misses.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back, let him try to find his range.
Now Curry, pounded by Westbrook. Out to the right wing. He shoots a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Speedy.
Get there.
Here he goes. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
2 minutes remain in this ball game.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Inside. Oh, deflected. Wiseman with a steal. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Here's Speedy. Pounded by Westbrook. Here's Speedy. Back to Thompson. Here's Speedy. The kick out. Curry. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
You got your eyes on. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Los Angeles,
It's a do out there today.
And this will give them win number 32.
That's the end of the game. Thanks again, folks, for coming out and supporting your basketball team. Drive home safely and see you again soon.
And New Year's Day, Greg, a time to turn the page and look ahead.
And hopefully to better days. A time for renewed hope and renewed commitments. And everybody's an optimist on the first of the year.
Here's Speedy. On the wing, Green. Here's Wiseman. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Coming off a stellar performance against Orlando. As to Dort. Now Favors. Klops in the layup for two.
Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Latre. Nailed from three-point land.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game. So it's the Warriors now. Derek Favors unable to get his shot to go. Speedy the pass to Wiseman. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a three-point game. Oh, that's blocked. Outside Curry. Here's Speedy. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Outside for Curry. Here's Speedy. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And that one's on target from the wing.
Well, there's no doubt Stephen Curry has his favorite spots. But his jumper always is going to cause the defense problem no matter the location.
Now here's Favors, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Here's Solomon. Clock at 6. Back to Dort. Pass to Solomon. Three-pointer on the way. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I like that. Lou Dort knows I don't have an opportunity, but I can put a pass on time and on target and get my teammate involved. Nicely done.
Now here's Curry. He had 15 points last outing. The offensive rebound. And finished off by Weissman.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And here now the Thunder. The Warriors making the shot. And a slam dunk by Favors.
Now, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is unselfish, and he's got excellent passing skills. Pretty play there.
Gain possession.
You know about keeping the ball in the court, right?
And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 2. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
The Warriors have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter.
And for Gilgeous-Alexander, he's a leader. Very young, but that role fell to him.
Yeah, the clear star of a very young team. OKC has handed him the keys to the franchise. He will likely be the leader of this team for a long time.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after James Wiseman's bucket. Here's Solomon. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And the call.
James Wiseman. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe for this one.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
And the Warriors making a change here. Harrell's checked in.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Daigneault for a minute. He's concerned about Klay Thompson's defensive abilities. Coach said Klay can take your best scorer out of the game. You have to make him switch off using motion, screens, whatever it takes. So we can expect creative offensive sets from them tonight, Kevin. Have a great game.
Thanks so much, David. Now here's Favors. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Here's Solomon. Warriors with the rebound. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Here's Speedy, out to Thompson, over Solomon. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Thunder trailing by 4. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, Giddey. The layup off target.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
That's tipped, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. Kuminga's come in for Green. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Baisley's checked in for Derek Favors. Here's Speedy. Outside for Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Thompson for the triple. Not going to go that time. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
Well, these two teams will see plenty of each other, as this is the first of 4 contests between them this year.
And the better they know each other, the more competitive they become. Expect this first one to be extremely spirited, with each side trying desperately to send a message early. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Speedy. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Got that one up quick. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, this is his prototypical shot. Klay Thompson from 3.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. To the left wing. Here's Baisley. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Giddey, the pass to Baisley. And the 3 off target.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Curry on the wing. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Here's Speedy. Back to Curry. From deep. Roby with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander against Harrell. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Great D that time from Harrell. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a score.
Your Warriors 17. The Thunder. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors 16.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Speedy. Jordan Poole is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Wiseman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Baisley. The Warriors making the shot. Dort passes to Giddey. Here's Mann. The 19-footer is on the money. Mann's got his first points in this one. And the Warriors with possession here. 3-point lead. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Baisley. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Pokusevski. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the
James Wiseman. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for OKC.
Their players get too involved.
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Favors is checked in. Mark. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Speedy's got 5.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pokusevski with the bucket.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Speedy in the last game against the Lakers put on a show. He tallied 50 points, and he continued to connect from the foul line and the three-point line throughout the game. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort. That I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Thunder trailing by 9. Here's Man. His last outing, he had 8 points. Akusevsky can't hit.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Over in the corner, Kuminga. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Outside Favors. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Now, here's Dort. Tight defense on him. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Poole, the pass to Speedy. Knocked away.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Here's Pokusevsky, and no good. The dry spell continuing for him. The pass to Poole. To the middle. The shot's good from Speedy. Speedy's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah.
It's time for teachers. Look who's coming out
for Derek Favors.
Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team.
Here's Man. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Wiggins with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Iceman, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Giddey. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Warriors leading by 14. Golden State moving the ball around. And Green slams it in.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Basketball.
That's the end of the first half. With a score, your Warriors 51, the Thunder 22.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Gilgeous, Alexander, and Dort are the guards. Then there's Favors, and it's Roby in at the 4 spot. Here's Roby. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 6 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous, Alexander. Roby the pass to Solomon. A three-pointer off the mark. Warriors shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Kicks to Thompson. Pass to Speedy. Outside Curry. Here's Mark. Goes to the fadeaway and Speedy's got 15 points.
Well, the gravity that Curry commands, it always leads to wide open looks for the guys around him.
To the inside. It's stolen by Wiseman. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Here's Mark. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's 18 points for Speedy.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Favors passes to Roby. Poke loose.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Curry finds Wiseman. Down low. Here's Green. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And Lou Dort has made a name for himself on defense. Viewed as a superstar stopper. Well, he's earned it with his play.
Solomon with the bucket.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Passes it to Speedy. Jacks up a three. And that's good. Stephen Curry for three. He's got 14. Craig, the way Dort has handled guys like LeBron and Harden, he does as well as anyone when it comes to defending them.
Yeah, I mean, he's small but strong and really hard to bump off his spot. Quick enough to stay with anyone on their drives and just turn it into a great shutdown defender.
And here are the Warriors now, following the score by Oklahoma City. And Green slams it in.
Boy, you'd love to see the lift Draymond Green gets on these dunks. Once he's established, forget about it. I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Here's Speedy. The Thunder making the shot. Fader on the way. And the Warriors take on two more.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the made shot from Speedy. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Favors, and again it's Oklahoma City.
The defense has got to be aware of Derek Favors. This guy is especially effective at using his height near the rim.
Here's Speedy. 20 points for him. On its way from Curry for 2. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Klay Thompson. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Speedy. The turnaround Jay, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander making the mid-range look effortless right there. There is no doubt this guy is a 3-level scorer.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Pass to Solomon. Oh, good with the triple.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Speedy the pass to Kuminga. From outside, off the mark. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Wiggins. Fires for 3. Giddy, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
To the paint. 11 feet away, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
There's the pass to Favors. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors with a screen on Curry. Beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket tonight.
They can see the ball handling ability of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Moves with precision, creates opportunities in pick and roll action. That's nice.
And it's the Thunder with the ball after James Wiseman's miss. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Drives to the hoop, and he dunks it down.
Well, just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Here's Mark. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's now 30 points for Speedy.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Inside. Oh, tried to dunk it all, but drew the foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Isaiah Roby. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Speedy. 30 points in the game. Poole, the pass to Speedy. Goes up at the stripe, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Going inside. Pass to Roby. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. 6 on the shot clock. Favors with the screen. Here's Giddey. Buries the long-range jumper. Giddey's got 7 points.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break. And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Here's Mann. Here's Pokusevski. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And here is Poole. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Banked in off the glass.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Out to the right wing. Here's Roby. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Basketball. Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. And it is good at the buzzer.
With the score, your Warriors. 81. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors.
Way between a W or an L.
MP is making you look like a genius, coach.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Draymond Green is out there with Speedy. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Wang in at the point guard. And here now the Thunder, after the miss from Speedy, passes it to Powell. Here's Pokusevski. Powell with a screen on Harrell. Here's Pokusevski. Back to Powell. No one near him. And he gets the jumper to drop. Powell's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, this is an evolving aspect of Dwight Powell's game, getting comfortable in the catch and shoot from just about anywhere.
The shot's good from Speedy.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Pass to Pakusevsky. Here's Baisley. He's defended by Harrell. Now the pass to Lambert. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Lets it go from deep. A three-pointer is right on target.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Man can't hit.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Pass to Lang. Here's Speedy. Shoots the three. Powell pulls it in. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Passes to Pakusevsky. And Doris, in the landscape of the NBA, there are those organizations that seem to have a hard time building a winner. What is it they lack, in your opinion, that's holding them back?
Well, success in any field of endeavor usually involves a multi-pronged effort. So in the NBA, it starts with ownership. Are they committed to winning? Then you have to look at your front office. Do they do a good job drafting talent? Do they understand what goes into team building and quality trades? To the head coach, how modern is he and what is his philosophy? Down to it's about the players ultimately. Do you have the stars that can drive winning?
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
And the shot is good from Speedy.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
To the inside. Here's Pakusevsky. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Here's Man. Pass to Pakusevsky. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Baisley. Misses the three. Warriors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Powell with the steal.
Another Warriors win on Warriors ground. Your Warriors.
Golden State all night, baby!
And so off the tip, it's Boston. And two elite teams here. You hear players say that it's just another game. But, Grant, I'm not sure that's true.
Well, we all know you want to bring the same focus and intensity to every game. But the reality is, players get up for the big games, B.A.
Now here's Portis. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. Just 2 to shoot. The baseline J. Pritchard, no good. On the wing, Thompson, defended by Smart. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send it.
Defensive foul. Jaylen Brown. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Dubs.
Boston on offense. It's a three-point game. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
In-game adjustments are critical. They did an awesome job taking what the defense gave them.
Smart with the bucket.
Give Smart so much credit. I mean, he's worked hard on his three-point shot. It's improved so much since he's entered the league.
Here's Speedy. Fires in the triple. 6 points for him.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
But these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Here's Pritchard. 13 points in the win against the Suns in Phoenix.
And that's his second turnover already this week.
First personal foul.
Really needs to tighten it up.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Tatum. Here's Brown. Fade away. That shot off the mark.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Curry. Here's Speedy. He's coming off a 40-point game against Oklahoma City.
In total command of the offense. The passing was insane, especially when you consider how many points he put up.
Clock is at 3. Curry's shot is off. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 to start.
Yeah, and you know, everybody wants to compare everybody. Tatum's like Kobe, Tatum's like Paul Pierce. But you watch Tatum, he's carved out a niche of his own.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Pritchard. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Outside, Brown. Portis the screen. And that misses. That would have put. And the unique blend of size and skill makes Tatum difficult to match up with, Chris.
Bigger defenders can't mirror him. Smaller defenders can't alter his shot. And he's still at the beginning stages of his development.
Pass to Smart. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Tatum can't hit.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Curry passes to Thompson. Here's Speedy. Drills the elbow jumper. Give him 8 points now. Boston's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Smart for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Smart has got 6.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. He attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Pass to Curry. Here's Speedy, hounded by Tatum. Here's Speedy. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Here's Pritchard. Brown passes to Tatum. Back to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
What an athletic play from Brown, showing off his man hops on his jam.
Pass to Wiseman. Here's Speedy, defended by Brown. And here's Curry for three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Curry. Smart against Wiseman. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 6. Portis the screen. Takes a three. The shot, no good. And Golden State will come the other way. Speedy. Another three for Golden State.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
And Boston calls time here. Boy, some coaches starting.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Knicks team.
Question, BA. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it. And, of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
And the Celtics making a change here. Dedmon's checked in for Portis. Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. Snell, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Smart. Here's Pritchard. After attempt, now 1 for 2.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Pass to Speedy. Again, the Warriors score.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Here's Snell. Here's Pritchard. And it's Poole with a rebound.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
To the paint. Picked it out of midair. Got a piece of it. Here's Speedy. And he jams it home with authority.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
You're going defense to offensive instincts. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Here's Dedmon. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Pritchard. Here's the three. Back to Caldwell Pope. Knocks down.
Meaning when he gets a lot of attempts from there, he can feel it.
Here's Speedy. He's got 15. Poole out. No good with the triple. Ball to the inside. Tipped.
I just love the ball.
Boston trailing. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Williams. Warriors with the rebound.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
They've shot the rock.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Poole. Pass to Snell. Dedmon a screen. Here's Caldwell Pope. Boston again missing.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Wiggins passes to Poole. Here's Speedy. Fades and shoots. Again, Golden State.
And he delivers